Hi, this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stand. Today I am going to show you how to make this double shaker spinning card. It's going to be a fun project and I think it's a great idea that you can try to use all different kind of image and make all kind of card. So, and also in this video, I actually have a great idea. I would like to invite my viewer and my customer to join me and hoping we can make this happen. So what is that idea? That's started. Hi, this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stand. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make this double shaker and the spinning card. It is going to be a fun project. So it's a great idea, but you can use any kind of image and create any kind of cards for your friend. So before we started, I actually have a great idea and I would like to invite Local King's customer and the viewer to join me and hopefully we can make this happen. If you have been following my channel, you probably know English is not my first language, so I don't really have a lot of a sentiment stamp, but I have a lot of awesome stamp. I really, proud of myself to come up with all the wonderful images. But one thing I don't have is the sentiment, because one of the reason is my language, because it's really limited. And then the other reason is because I have been showing you how to create a rubber stamp from the designing, making the stamping, create the stamping from the vulcanize the machine, trimming the stamp package. So rubber stamp is actually very gummy. It's really hard to trimming a straight line. So one of the and it takes a lot of skill to trimming those small sentiment stamp. So that's one of the reason. The other reason that we don't have a lot of sentiments there. But sometimes when I make a card, like for example, the card we are going to make today, I really like to have a nice sentiment, but I don't have it. So I am using this one. It says poking my head out to say hi. So I am using this technique Tuesday, the clear stamp. So the only time I purchase clear stamp, most of the time they are the sentiment stamp, because they are seeing through. When you stamp it, you don't get a cooked image. So that gave me an idea. I really like to have a 1 or 2 clear stamp set and all the sentiments to go with the Local King's stamp set. So here is something I come up with this idea, and I need your help. If you think it's a good idea, leave me a comment, let me know, and hoping we can make this happen. So how about this? For all the Local King's customer or viewer, you don't have to have a Local King's stamp, but if you're good in the writing, you can go to our website, take a look at all the stamp image that we have. For example, this turtle talk, if you find if you can find some nice saying to go with this set, or for example, like this owl, if you have some nice sentiment to go with this set. Okay, so send me leave me a comment and let me know. Say, for example, Lisa, I think I have this sentiment really good. It's good to go with this turtle talk set. Okay, for example, if I say, okay, I have idea, say, have a totally awesome day. I think this have a totally awesome day is good to go with the turtle talk. And then just write me a comment and send me a message to let me know. And then once when we decide to use that sentiment, and then if we decide to make this sentiment set happen, we are going to give you a free set, something like this. To thank you, you provide us the sentiment that we can use. So for these stamps, this set, the font is just very simple. I will working on some design to make like a calligraphy, and I will figure out how to work with the Local King's stamp. So, and then that's one thing first. You once when we use that sentiment that you provide, and then the second thing is we will credit to you. So once when this product is produced and ready to sell, we will have your name on our website. Say, okay, Lisa Young come up with idea for this set, have a totally awesome day. And John Smith come up with this idea to go with this owl set. So, and remember, we will pay the shipping and you will get a whole set like that, probably like a 10 different sentiment image, and it will be made with a clear stamp, and you will get it for free. So how do you think this idea? I know you guys are awesome. Some of you guys give me a wonderful idea, and if we can make this happen, that will be wonderful. Because every time when I make some card, I'm short of a sentiment because we don't really have too many, and then I use some of other people's stamp. If I have the name, I will provide you the stamp set that I use. But some of them have too long. I don't even know where did I find that stamp, so I cannot provide it. And then people always ask me, where can we buy it? So that's very painful. So that's why I come up with this idea. I hope you can help me and make this happen, and that will be awesome. What do you think? Let me know. Okay, so let's start today's video. I'm going to show you how to make this card. It's so cute, and every time when I create something and during the process, I actually learn something for myself, and then I'm going to just share with you. And then remember the fall sale. I have been extending the expiry date until the end of October. With this video, here is another 10% off a coupon code, so you will get a 25% off in total. And remember, that's just for the regular prices. And or 2020 pre-order item, the special promotion is going to also end by the October 31st. After October 31st, they will come back to a regular price, and then you have to pay the shipping after October 31st. So if you haven't got a chance to take a look at a lot of nice bundles and a really big saving. Okay, so we are going to use these Turtle Talk stamps, and I'm going to use this little guy, and we are going to using the matching die to go with it. And then we are going to use this coral leaf 2024 new release background. I already stained with a Versamark on the paper cut or Marco's matte coat cardstock. So if you want to get a little bit more information about which cardstock is good for what, make sure you check the tutorial number 183. There's 200 different tutorials ready to view on the website, and a lot of information. Make sure you check it out. And then, like I say, for the staying, I use this technique Tuesday. This one, they don't really, they call the Turtle Trail. Yeah, so just check their website if you're looking for some nice saying. In the last tutorial, I was showing how to make a 3D shaker card. So in this video, I'm not going to repeat the same technique. I'm going to just fast forward it. But I'm going to show you how to make at least a spinning card. And most of the people, when they use a spinning card, they use a pennies. It's kind of heavy, and I'm going to show you how to use the acetate to create this spinning card. And then I found out after I make this card, is just a little bit too small for me, so I kind of changed to the 5x5 card. Okay, also I am using this the seashell border die. This is also a brand new product, is coming soon, and we are taking the pre-order now just to show you some great idea. So I just use this crow background and I cut it. So this is the or positive, right? And then here is or negative. So, and then when I made this card, I just found out it's like a kind of feel something is missing here. So what I do is I don't want to waste anything. This is what I do. I actually use my negative to create some kind of border. So you can see there is some seashell. So this is the positive, and then this is a negative. So that way we waste nothing. We use every piece every piece is scrap that we can use. Okay, so I just used 2 pieces and mounted directly on top, and then you just got to make sure that you have to apply the glue, all the detail, okay? Just use these squeaky bottles you can find from the Amazon. And then just those small pieces, you want to make sure they are secure. So just make sure you put all the glue there. And then I think That way we create a beautiful border. So I do that first, and then I'm going to cut my circle. Okay, for the small card, one sling size background, they will do the job. But I want to enlarge my card, become 5 by 5. And then in my previous tutorial, I already show how you can enlarge your foundation card. So I just have these stamp image on the macro cardstock, and I use a VersaFine. You can use the StayOn too. I did use stamp positioner to get the best image, and then I'm going to just use the tape to tape it. So I'm going to just fast forward it. Okay, so this is how I color my background. It's just so easy with Local Kings Magic Marshall. I know the shipping is a really big deal. This Magic Marshall, it almost costs like $20 to ship a box of Magic Marshall from Canada to the US. So we really don't have a room to provide the free shipping for the Magic Marshall. If you're interested, take a look. If you order more than one set, it actually, if you order 2 sets, it's actually free shipping. So 2 sets together is $100. They come with the holding basis, but we are offered 25% off now. So that means 2 sets of a mushroom is only $75 and free shipping. If you have a friend who is interested to purchase a magic mushroom, that's the best price we can provide. So just make sure you check it out under this month's special. They are free shipping, and they are already on the special price. So check it out. Okay, in my last tutorial, I was showing you how to make this perfect shaker card, right? So in today's video, I am not going to repeat the same thing, but so I'm going to just I was stopped when I need to explain something. Okay, so first we are going to cut a circle, so or window, so you can kind of move around to see where do you want for your like the color you want. So I think here is pretty good, and I'm going to just die cut it. Okay, once when you cut it, and then when I was cutting it, I tried to trimming this circle. I tried to keep here because my machine, my big shot is only cut 6 inches, so I have to kind of trimming here, and then I save this spot because I kind of want to use that one for my border. Okay, you are going to use the same circle, the same size, and then you are going to cut your card too. So just kind of tape there, and then I will be right back. Okay, so in my previous tutorial, here's the tutorial number. Make sure you check it out, because in that tutorial, I was showing you step by step how to make this perfect ring circle card without using the foam tape. So in this video, I'm not going to repeat it. So basically, I just cut the 6 ring, okay, and just layering them together, okay. Just make sure you check it out. And then I have this acetate. I cut a 2-piece acetate. One we are going to seal in the front, and the one we are going to seal in the back. So, and also remember to watch that video, because there's a lot of great tips in that video. Okay, so that's my ring. Okay, so there's the one in the front and the one in the back. Okay, next, I have a 4 circle all together. Okay, I was using the number 1, the largest one. The size is 3 3/75, and then the third one is 3 inches. The fourth one is 2/75, and then the small one was 2 1/4. Okay, so the largest one, you are going to cut your window, right? And then for the ring, I was using the number 3 and the number 4 to cut the ring like this. And then the acetate was number 3. Okay, so that way number 3 is a little bit bigger, they can seal it. Okay, now we are going to use the number 2 and the number 4. Because we are making the spinning card, right? So we need some gap. We have to cover this shaking area. We're going to use this piece now. So I am going to just put these number 3 and number 4 die cut on top, and then once when I cut, you will know. Just do your best. Try to make sure these 2 circle is right in the middle. It's very important. That's number 2 and number 4 die cut. Okay, I will be right back. So you need the 4 dies, circle die in total. Okay, I'm going to just make sure we get everything we need. So the first one, the front window, we're going to use the number 1. That's a 3 and the 0.75, the diameter. And then the 7 layer circle is the number 3 and number 4. So you're going to cut the 10 ring. And then for the acetate, you're going to use the number 3 to cut the circle. Okay, so this is what it look like. So I am going to, okay, I'll show you pretty soon. So this is the ring here, right? This ring is a little bit bigger, is number 2 and number 4, because in the back we need some gap. Okay, so that way, kind of going to show you. You see here, the spinning place, they have some reel. It's like a train. The reel is smaller than the train, right? So that way they will have something to hold it. Okay, so I am going to let's do this. Yeah, it should be fine. So now we're going to put the foam tape in the in the back first. I'm going to grab my foam tape. Okay, so I put my foam tape here. If you want to make a smaller card, make sure your foam tape have to be at least ½ inches away from that circle. Otherwise, when you add that splitting area, is going to be cut. Okay, so the foam tape is always sticky. Make sure you put in the right place. That's what it looks like. Okay, and then we're going to just put the first ring. Okay, I'm going to just apply the glue, put that first ring there. Make sure you put enough glue, is very important. Okay, and then you can just put the between. Okay, and then this ring is going to be middle, right? You can see it's a little bit smaller, so that way there is that gap we can they can run. Okay, and then we're going to put this middle one. So if we do it right, everything will work perfect. So I just in case I am going to put a little bit glue. You don't have to, but just in case, I don't want to. After a while, these pieces kind of pop out. Okay, so I seal the back with a piece of acetate here, and then put this one in. Okay, it should be perfectly fit inside that area, and kind of use tweezer to push in. And then you can put any micro beads or rhinestone, depend on how thick this is shaker area. So because mine is not really thick, it's only 6 layer. Okay, and then you're going to put some micro beads here or any embellishment, or you can even put the sand. Okay, not too much. Okay, and then just in case, I am going to use this dryer sheet, kind of just rubbing that ring okay, to try to remove the status. Okay, and then I'm going to just put the glue and going to seal with the acetate. And be careful, let's see, too fast. So all my beads is there. And then now we're going to put again a little bit glue and then put this ring. And you can move it a little bit and then see the back is actually, this part is a little bit bigger than the ring, right? So that way we'll give it enough room when we want to spin. Okay, and then I'm going to put a lot of glue here. We are almost there, so the rest of them is just so easy. So I'm going to just make sure I put a lot. Okay. And then put it right in the middle. So that's my foundation card. Okay. And then I am going to use a little circle punch. If you don't have a punch, you can use like a coin, like a penny, but we don't even have a penny in Canada anymore. So this is a 5/8. I'm going to punch the acetate. If you want to punch acetate, in my previous tutorial, I was mentioning don't use a punch to punch acetate because you're going to jam your punch. Only the small one. The size like this is okay. Bigger than this, they won't really cut. So I have 3 pieces, okay? And then here is what you're going to do. You are going to use a foam tape. Okay, I just have this square one. And I'm going to make a sandwich. So let's just show you on the black one. So you're going to grab the first acetate. And then you're going to put the foam tape on top. And then you're going to just stack like this. And then, where's the foam tape? I need the other foam tape. Oh, here, right in front of me. And then put it again. And then put that third acetate. So you're going to have acetate cookies like this. 3 layers. Can you see? Okay, something like this. Okay, and then you are going to kind of just insert that. See, it's kind of turning again already. And then I'm going to find my turtle. Where's my turtle? I already cut my turtle here, my little guy here. And then you're going to need one more square. And then we're going to just put on top. And then voila! And then you already remember how did I do that. So let's grab this one. So that's what it looks like. It's turning very smoothly. Like this. So I think I like 5x5 better than the A2 size cardstock, and I think this reef background is so pretty. So that's today's video. I hope you like it, and then there is still few more tutorial coming before our promotion is end. You know, for the sentiment design idea, even though you don't have a local Kings stamp, that's okay. You can go to our website, take a look, and then if you have some awesome idea, feel free to leave me a comment, send me a message, let me know, and we will see. I really hope this we can make this happen, and next time when I want to use any sentiment stamp, I have a local Kings sentiment stamp that we can use. So this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.